What's up guys, it's kit number 40 Cardistry, and today I have for you my 5 top decks of playing cards. Check them out. A quick disclaimer, this is my top 5 favorite deck of playing cards. Your top 5 may differ according to preference, and also I haven't used as many cards as a lot of other people, so my preference might be extremely different. So let's get right into it. Starting off at number 5, we have Bicycle's Bourbon deck of playing cards. This deck of playing cards I really like because of the design, and you'll see that in a moment. Let's just look at the box quickly. It has some nice foil printing on the corners, a nice old looking print. The sides and stuff are worn out because I use these deck of cards quite a bit. So yeah, I'm not the best when it comes to keeping and maintaining playing cards. But yeah, at the back it also has that nice foil print on the bottle. So yeah, let's get right into the cards. Okay, now when we look at the cards, you can see that it has this nice old look for the playing card, you know? Like, I really like the fact that they have the color scheme and everything fits in the theme of the playing cards, which is obviously the Old West and the drinking of, mostly the drinking of the Old West, right? Now let's look at the cards. We have some nice looking pips for the diamonds, the clubs. Let's check some hearts, the hearts, and the spades. Okay, let's find another spade. I really like the unique style of it and how they fit into the theme of the playing cards, as well as these playing cards are very durable. I'm not going to show you too much of it because of the time and how much I have to get done, but look at the different core cards. They have different designs, different kinds of drinking on them. Each one is different. As you can see, none of the jacks have the same kind of drinking on it. The queens don't have the same kind of drinking on it, and the kings also. Here's the queens, not the jack, king, king. Oh, and here's the jokers. Almost forgot one of the main card. So it has identical jokers. Here's one of the jokers. Really cool looking jokers. It has kings on the barrels, so like king barrels, which I really like. Yeah, so this is my 5th favorite deck of playing cards. Let me just get the last card, and then also it has this. It's if you guys can see, it's just information about the cards and also some random facts, nice facts and everything. So yeah, you guys can pick this deck up for yourself and read it for yourself. Let's get on to the next deck of playing cards. Coming in at number 4 is Bicycle's Steampunk deck of playing cards. What I really like about this deck of playing cards is it fits the theme so well. I mean, look at the box, the color, the gears on the cards. It really fits the steampunk aesthetic that they were trying to pull off, and I really like that, and I really appreciate the time they put into making this deck. Okay, so let's look at the cards themselves. Starting out with the jokers, keeping with that steampunk theme. A nice little fan slash eye, I think is what they were going for, I'm not too sure. 2 matching jokers, identical. Then we get the ace of spades, once again keeping with that nice theme of steampunk. It really looks cool, the gears turning against each other, really like it. Then all standard pips, standard faces, and yeah, let's take a look at the back of these cards now. So nice, elegant. Really like that. Okay, that was a terrible fan. Let me just do that again. Really like the backs of these cards, fitting in the aesthetic, just looking symmetrically pleasing as well, in my opinion. I feel like these cards are great for Magic because they're simplistic, and also good for Cardistry because they don't take away from the moves. As well as I really like these playing cards because of the feel. They really hold up well and they last long. Yeah. Okay, so let's get on to number 2. Okay, so coming in number 3 is Neil Patrick Harris's deck of playing cards by Theory 11. I really like this deck of playing cards because of the design, the time put into it, and also these playing cards are on this list for a different reason. Yes, they look nice, yes, they feel good, but the reason these specific playing cards are on there is because they have a mystery to unsolve. So when you first get the deck of playing cards, I've had these for a while, so they look kind of dirty because I use them also. But when you first get the deck of playing cards, they have 2 mystery cards in them, and it has riddles hidden throughout the deck of playing cards that you have to find, solve, and if you do solve it, you send the answer to Theory 11 and they send you a package or deck of playing cards or prize. I don't know myself, I haven't figured it out, haven't tried that hard, but yeah, I think it's really cool the effort that was put into these cards. And also they didn't take away from the design when putting that effort in. As you can see, we still have some nice looking playing cards. And if we turn it around, it has custom perps. Like, it's not overly custom, but you can see it's not standard, right? The core cards have this nice little gloss on it. Yeah, so standard perps, I mean non-standard perps, sorry. As you can see here, the spades also have, it's in a way smaller and more elegant looking perps. And here we go, the Ace of Spades with the nice little N for Neil Patrick Harris. And I feel like this card also plays into the quiz that they want you to solve on this deck of playing cards. I just don't know what it is, but I feel like somewhere hidden on it there is clues. Oh, and I'm not going to show you guys the 2 cards you get to solve the mystery because it kind of would be rude to the company who sells these cards and want people to buy it to figure it out themselves. So yeah, yeah, so here's how the diamond perps look, and then we get to the clubs. This is how the clubs look. So overall, really nice deck of playing cards. Oh sorry, almost forgot the jokers. Jokers are these nice little eyes, fits in with the magic theme that they were going for. But yeah, overall I really like these cards. They held up well for me. They were one of the first deck of playing cards I actually did get from Theory 11, and I really liked them. So yeah, let's move on to number 2. Number 2 on this list of playing cards is the Monarchs. Specifically the red Monarchs. I also like the green and blue Monarchs, but this one, I don't know, it's my favorite. Red is one of my favorite colors, so yeah. So these cards actually are so prestigious and so good that they were featured in one of the best Magic movies that are on commercial TV, I would say. They were featured in Now You See Me. I can't remember if it was Now You See Me 2 or Now You See Me the original, but yeah, they were in Now You See Me. So when you go watch that movie again and you see these playing cards, you'll understand, or you'll know which playing cards they are. Anyway, let's get right into it. So they have a really nice looking box, a lot of gold foil on it, and it's a different material, right? It's not cardboard like the others. It feels different. I'm not too sure what it is. You guys can go check that out for yourself on, once again, Theory 11's page. I will link all the places you can buy the cards in the link in the description below, so you guys can check that out. You can check out the cards, you can see if you want to buy them. Right, let's open the box and see the cards for themselves. So now these cards, when you take them out of the box, aren't as broken in as the rest. The edges still feel kind of rough from the cuts, so you'll have to play around with them a bit to break them in. But they feel really nice, and I really like the backs of these cards. Like, it's a vibrant red, which is really nice, but it's not an overcomplicated design, so it's still simplistic. But at the same time, that red really stands out and makes it pop. So I really like the way they did these cards, and I really like the design. It's like a Garden of Eden kind of design in my opinion, besides the swords, like with the snake and the tree and leaves. But yeah, the jokers on these cards, in my opinion, I don't really like them that much, but I think they did put a lot of thought and effort into this design, so I don't want to hurt them too much on that account. The Ace of Spades look really nice with that crown to show its prestige. And then yeah, I think that's about it because the rest of the cards are standard. The coloring on Theory 11 cards are different. The core cards are different to other core cards. As you can see, it's kind of a different coloring. But other than that, I'm pretty sure, yeah, standard. Well, yeah, okay, so now to keep you guys, to stop keeping you guys from waiting, let's get on to number 1. So number 1, I think will come as a big shock to people who actually know playing cards, but I'll explain my reasoning now. So number 1 is Theory 11's mystery box deck of playing cards. So yeah, okay, this isn't the actual box, it's the box that holds the box, but I really like this deck of playing cards because You'll see in a second. Let's just open it up. So yes, let's open the box that leads to the other box. Yay! Oh shoot, I forgot to open these. I'll just open them now. Okay, so now this box is very simplistic, and those of you who know me know I'm a major nerd. I really like computers and stuff like that, so these cards really appeal to me because of the design. I mean, even the name, Bad Robot. So yeah, that's the reason I chose these. But also, don't think it's only because of that. These cards feel really good, last really long, and they have a really cool back design. Now let's take a look. Unfortunately for Magicians, this deck of playing cards don't have identical jokers. The colors of the jokers are kind of switched, but at the same time I really like the jokers. I like that geometric design, I like that the aesthetic they were going for, and I like the theme of this deck of playing cards. Alright, so here's the two jokers. Very nice, very nice. The ace keeping with the mystery box theme of the playing cards. And then let's get to the core cards for a second, right? These core cards are really my favorite. They keep in with the robots theme, but at the same time the geometric design of these cards are just very aesthetically pleasing, so I really like them. There's the core cards for the spades, the core cards for the diamonds, and if you look closely they have similar designs. They're not the same, but it's very similar designs, which I really like. They're keeping it simple but different. Here's the core cards for the clubs. So by now I feel like you guys know why this is my favorite deck of playing cards. The design is just really nice. Overall, I also really like the feel of the cards, and also there's two little special things they give in this deck. I'll show you now. Here's the hearts deck of playing, the hearts core card, sorry. Very nice, very nice. And then here's these two cards. So now these two cards are used for optical illusions, right? So they give you instructions on the back where you can go, and they also give you a link to watch a tutorial on it. But in short, you cut around this, they give you a space to cut, and then you hold it up against a white surface and it makes it look 3D. It makes it look like a 3D picture. I have tried it before. It's not as great as I thought it'd be, but it's not bad. So yeah, I prefer to keep these cards just to keep these cards for something else. I don't know. I maybe will color the cards and use it for flourishes, who knows. But yeah, I really like the idea of it, and I really like the theme of this playing cards and the feel of them. So that was my top 10 deck of playing cards. If you don't agree with it, I understand. Please leave your top 10 deck of playing cards in the description below. I'll check it out, and the community can check it out, and maybe we can just build this kind of list of playing cards that people should buy and try out. I think it'll be really cool, really fun, and maybe I'll have some more deck reviews on those specific playing cards that you guys suggest in the comments below. So thanks for watching this video. Please leave a like, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.